Which we'll have to go back and do. I think that's right at the tram. Right before the tram? Right after the tram? Something like that. Yeah. Look at the ice, man. It's so gorgeous in certain spots. To let you know you're underground, you're in the ice, you're wherever. Why is there still noises like there's bugs around? Shouldn't be. Okay, so here's the tram. I think the security thing is right here as well. I'm in an elevator. Can't say when you're in an elevator.
Now entering decontamination.
Hey Rex, what's up?
Hub. User alert. Loose contaminants in the decontamination chamber. Access to passenger tramways inadvisable.
Okay. I would love to get a Colossus for Liara. I really would.
They're locked in.
The door could be finessed.
Okay. Well, we don't want it finessed. Okay, other gun and put away.
Control group, loosen them. They're in... Can't escape. The tunnels now. We're sorry. The leads couldn't get to the struck. Get out while you can.
He killed himself because he was part of whatever happened here.
Among my people, a suicide's body would be left for scavengers. The Nathak will get to him eventually.
Okay. Yeah, you know there's gonna be something coming out of that. I believe this is the terminal to fry these things. Yep. Okay.
Online, connected to subsidiary facilities. How may I assist you?
Tell me what happened here.
I'm sorry, but I need a more specific query.
That's all I need right now.
Well,
Very well, Commander.
nothing new
Logging
to
you
add,
out.
I guess. Okay, now we can get through. Well, if you're locked on, why don't you shoot? Just saying. A lot of little ones coming, I just know it. Yep.
It's over now.
So you say, Liara. If it's over now, we're just gonna drop a save. Yep, my knocking let the puppies just run out. Okay, and this is the terminal. The railway. Nothing to collect here, no other things. What I do want to do real quickly is I kind of want to go through we'll get rid of some of the Krogan armor because we know that that's because if we look at what else he has a Colossus, which is awesome, but damage protection is a little bit more on some of these, like this one, but the shields and the biotic tech is better on the Predator H, which I think I got that from CSEC. I think. I can't recall. Okay, and then, so we can get rid of this. Yeah. I go through the Turians. Phoenix armors I want to keep, I think, because why? Well, that's medium and heavy. Well, we don't need heavy for anything. Heavy human armor we'll never need. Or medium. Okay. I want to look at Rex's shotgun. I just want to make sure that he has everything he needs, to be honest. We need to get rid of some of these shotguns as well. Okay, and we could give him a good pistol, but kind of why? We kind of got to go through this because, wow, look at all the stilettos. Simply because we're gonna run out of space. These pistols are terrible. I'll keep the brawler for now. Stiletto is was my favorite until we got the one we have. Get rid of a bunch of these. And then, shotgun guns, we went through that. Assault rifles. Pulse rifles are nice. Get rid of the thunders, tsunami. Okay. Biotic, we probably should get rid of a lot of those as well. Okay, back to Rex and his shotgun. We do have high explosive rounds. I'm wondering if I shouldn't change that. We have high explosive rounds, and we have scram rail. Probably should look at something else here, so it doesn't overheat so quick. Could do sledgehammer rounds. Do a toxic. Minus 20% heat absorption, so that could be good for him with a shotgun. Or it could do a snow blind. Let's set him up with sledgehammer. Well, he does a 50% weapon force, so let's go ahead and do that with him. I think that'll work good for his shotgun as well. Frictionless materials. Do we have it in 10? We do, so let's do that. Every little bit helps. Scram rail 9. Do we have a scram rail 10? We do. Perfect. Yeah, I got him set for shotgun literally only. So maybe I give him an assault rifle. Hold on a second. Before I do that, squad. See, his secondary is an assault rifle, so I should give him an assault rifle as a backup, I think. Yep. Oh, gosh, what am I doing? This is me. Okay, but I do have a second one. Chrono rounds. Let's do sledgehammer. We like sledgehammer. And then combat optics 10 or let's do. Scram rail. I like the minus heat absorption. And then maybe we'll do. Let's do scram rail there actually. I don't know if these stack. I don't think we really need combat optics 10. Let's do that, I think. Yes. I think we're good with that. Okay. And she's using pistols. Actually she's using assault rifles, isn't she? I kind of loaded her up with everything, just so she could use whatever she wants. I like that. That's fine. And this, we want to do... Let's do Inferno here instead. Kinetic coil 10. And combat optics 10. I think. Let's do scram rail. And then for her pistole, snowblinds, yes. Do snowblind 10. Right, okay, it's good there. And her sniper, yeah, that's fine. Can leave that, I think. Scram rail 9, we want scram rail 10. That's my last one. Nah, she never uses sniper anyway, so. Okay, just double checking everything, making sure we have the best for everything. I really want to get her a Colossus armor if I can find one. We may have to go back to the Citadel after this. Just to kind of return some missions, check the stores and stuff. So yeah.
Departing Central Station. Destination, Rift Station.
Rift Station. Here we go. We're going to see your mama, Liara. Think it's going to be a happy reunion.
Now arriving at Rift Station, Binary Helix Research Facility.
But yeah, it's been so long since I picked up a gun and killed something. I mean, that's kind of the vibe you get from from these. Yes. All right. Drop save before we talk to anybody, because, you know, and we can only go one way, so, for now. Can't go on the hot labs yet. Well, actually, we are going to the hot labs, but I mean, the other places, like, there's the hot labs. This is to the, bunks or whatever. The main facility? Bunks? Whatever you want to call it. Da, 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 da. Hello? I'm not a bug.
Stand down. Sorry,
Oops.
we couldn't be sure what was on the tram.
I'd do the same. What's going on here?
Bugs. Zillions of them, coming up the tunnels from the hot labs. My team's been running on stems for days. Look, you're human and that's enough that I won't shoot, but I'd like to know who you are.
My name's Shepard. I'm a Spectre.
Huh. I won't look a heavily armed horse in the mouth. The aliens overran the hot labs last week. Only Han Olar got out, and he ain't all there anymore. The first we knew, the bastards were clawing into my command post. We had a lot more staff then.
You were taken by surprise and had civilians to protect. You did a good job, Captain.
Yeah? Sure as hell doesn't feel like it. The board sent an Asari to clean up the mess. She went to the hot labs yesterday. We haven't heard from her since.
I'm not gonna let any of your people die.
Well,
all I can do is hold out here and protect the civilians. There's an emergency elevator out by the trams. This card will let you activate it. Can take you down to the hot labs. Oh, and if you need any first aid, Dr. Cohen's downstairs in the med bay.
Okay, the facility.
Tell me about Rift Station.
I can't talk about everything. What do you need to know?
Tell me about the defenses here.
Secure enough that you shouldn't poke in corners.
I was just impressed with your operation. Being able to weather a week of assaults is no mean feat.
Only the best get assigned to high-security facilities like this. What impresses me most is the turrets, alarms, and cameras. They're all routed through a central location out by the quarantine labs. One guy can lock down the whole facility. The security hub's the last logical fallback, and we'd have cover from the turrets all the way.
Really? Okay. So where is that exactly?
What kind of research is done here?
Beats me. I'm not supposed to know. So long as people don't start dying, it's not my problem.
What can you tell me about the aliens?
Ask Dr. Olar. He's the only one who made it out of the hot labs. He's the only Volus left in here.
I need to know more about the situation in the hot labs.
The facility's off the network. The only way to find out would be to send scouts down the elevator, and I won't send my people to their death.
Did the aliens come from inside the facility, or did they attack from the outside?
You want my personal opinion? Labs like that exist to do stupid crap that gets people killed.
Tell me about the structure of the hot labs.
It's built into one of the glaciers further down the mountain. Real old, thick, stable one. Something goes wrong, they heat it up and sink it into the ice. Normally, the crew gets to the labs using a tram from Central Station. We've got an elevator that connects directly, but it's for emergency use only. Listen. I'm not sending my people down there. It's too dangerous. You understand?
Yeah, that's fine. Your staff.
How are your people holding up?
We weren't expecting the initial wave. They made it inside. We lost some good people. Those of us left are short-handed. We've kept order by long shifts and stems. I don't like it, but I don't see an alternative.
Okay, what about Benezia?
You're certain the matriarch is still in the hot labs?
She hasn't come back here. You came through Central Station, so she ain't there.
I've got work to do.
Yeah,
Okay.
I hear that.
Here we go.
Hell! Man the perimeter! Look out!
I can't see, so, you know. Singularity and warp. Are we good? Okay.
Thanks for the help.
You're welcome.
Every few hours, a group comes up the tram tunnel. It's actually better since we locked down the elevator.
I'll do whatever I can.
I don't know why they keep throwing themselves against our defenses. Even animals should learn not to stick their noses where it hurts.
You would think. Can't talk to. Oh yeah.
I'd kill for a P204. Just hold down the trigger and zap. Hallway full of flash-boiled bugs.
Bugs! Sounds like an awesome gun. I want one. Well, here's the office. Technically. Technically, his office. Alright. Six scientists.
Where did they come from? Were they in the lab? I never went in the high security.
You're not gonna go to the hot labs, are you?
Maybe. So, quarantine barracks. Medical kit. Where's medical kit? Oh. I'll take that, thank you. Yeah, I better say before I talk to these two. Just in case I mess it up.
What?
You're a member of the science teams.
Recently transferred, yes.
What do you do here?
Molecular genetics. I specialize in biotic-enhanced allele-specific hybridization.
Do you know Matriarch Benezia?
Why ask me and not your friend?
How do you know I didn't already?
Because I do not know anything about the matriarch. Then why would I?
You seem less upset about this situation than the others.
That is one of the virtues of the meditation you interrupted.
Me.
Tell me about yourself.
I am Alestia Alice from the University of Arraeus. Is there anything in particular you want to know, or should I just spout random facts?
No need to be so rude.
You are interrupting my meditations. Precisely how rude must I be to convince you to leave?
Sorry, I'll leave.
Yeah, I can't wait to,
Then I will return to my meditation.
Science pukes. Should just bug out and leave them to die. All their fault anyway.
Uncertain. I welcome you. Cautiously, I am curious to know what you're doing here.
I heard there were some problems up here.
Furtively, I am concerned about the state of our guards. Many have been awake for days. For now, with forced cheer, I still have a limited supply of equipment to sell.
you're running a store?
This doesn't seem like the time for commerce.
With nervous amusement, I have nothing else to do.
Got nothing else to do, so why not sell stuff?
Run my kiosk.
Alright, show me what you
Let's
got.
have a look.
Regretfully, most of my stock is being appropriated by Captain Ventrell.
Well, I got a bunch of weapons to give you. Let's see if we can buy anything first, so we stay full. Man. There is a crappy tools here. Nothing that I really want. Well, we'll sell. Actually, I should hold on to this. I wish it would say you could see how much inventory space he had left. Because I really would like to sell all my crap. Very much so. No, I don't want to sell Colossus 10. I think I'll just hold on to it for now. There's a medical bay. We're going to go there in a minute. We're going to talk to Dr. Paulon.
What? No! Sorry. I haven't had much sleep since the attack. Yeah, is there something you need?
What sort of work do you do here?
I can't say. I signed a non-disclosure agreement. If we survive, I'd like to keep my job.
If I
the location
survive.
is terrible, but the pay is better than any other commercial lab.
You're not happy on Peak 15?
The outside world doesn't exist here, just walls of ice and rock. There's only the work, the discovery. It's easy to forget why science is guided by ethics. Maybe we're paying for that now.
Yeah, you think?
What do you do here?
I'm a toxicologist. I can't talk about my work. Not that I'm doing anything since the accident.
There was an accident here?
I can't talk about what happened. Not here. Too public. Talk to Dr. Cohen in the medical ward. He was the project lead.
Alright, fine.
What do you know about the hot labs?
Nothing. I didn't work there. As far as I know, Han Olar was the only survivor.
Is he in the medical ward?
No, he's staying in the science team's quarters. Be gentle with him. He had a trying experience.
I'm looking for an Asari.
Asari? Well, there's Dr. Ialis over there. There's also our guest, Lady Benezia. Captain Ventralis might know where she is.
How are you holding up?
It would be petty to complain after showering off a coworker's brain. None of us have had enough sleep since the attack.
You.
Of course, not all of us have guns.
I'll talk to you later.
Remember to report any suspicious noises.
Suspicious noises, huh?
Got a smoke? We're all out.
Restricted areas off limits to all unauthorized personnel. Yeah, I think we can come through this way, I think.
What the hell are you looking at?
Yeah.
You want me to use this?
Boy, oh boy. People, just chill.
Hang on.
Okay, I'm gonna do another save here because, you can mess this up, I think. Meh.
What do you want?
I didn't mean to bother you.
No, you did nothing wrong. I'm just distracted.
What happened to these people?
They're suffering from a toxin. There was an accident. I have a non-disclosure agreement. I shouldn't discuss it with anyone outside of the company.
But you're going to, because I might be able to help.
And I'd like to think that the company finds our lives more valuable than their secrets.
No.
You know Mira, the VI for Peak 15? She handles the safety protocols for our experiments here.
We reactivated her on our way through Central Station.
That was you? I'm grateful. Until she came online, the automatic equipment wouldn't work. We lost the connection to Mira in the middle of an experiment and the quarantine failed. These three were exposed to a toxin, something we were working on.
I understand your caution, but I need details. What you say won't go beyond these walls.
It's a bioweapon, based on an exotic life form discovered on the frontier. They wanted something that could kill the creature, but there was no profit in something that kills one species on the frontier. We kept working on it and adapted it to affect more species. Thoros B is highly infectious, but can't pass from one person to another, like a BioWare attack without a pandemic spread.
Do you imagine that distinction makes this ethical?
Militaries, governments, they'll get this kind of weapon one way or another, and we're trying to limit the damage. I know you can't see that.
There's a reason the Citadel conventions forbid bioweapons, Doctor.
I didn't expect you'd understand. Our notes and equipment are locked in the quarantine labs. Captain Ventralis doesn't want to risk more contamination.
Is he right to keep people out?
No, the toxin has a brief period of viability. After that, it breaks down into simple protein chains. But he won't listen to me.
I'll talk to him. Maybe I can convince him to let me try.
I can't ask you to do this officially, but if you can do anything, I'd appreciate it.
What will it take to get the cure for these people?
The quarantine labs are near the science team's quarters. Once you're in there, look for our notes. It should just be a matter of following our processes.
How's the science team holding up?
Better than Ventralis' guards. They've been on alert since the first attack. I've been administering stims at their request. But every species needs to sleep. They're getting twitchy, irrational.
Are you the doctor here?
Twitchy!
I'm our doctor, but not the doctor. My specialty is microbiology, not first aid. We had a medic, Dr. Salah, but we lost him. The automatics can handle basic treatment. Mira runs them.
Okay.
Talk to you later.
I hope you can do something.
Oh, we'll try. Okay, so we have a few things to do here. Some side missions. Which I think we got them all now. Let's see. Overia. The hot labs. And then quarantine. Talk to get permission to enter the quarantine labs. System Geth. Facility, yeah. Talk to, oh yeah, that's at the Citadel. That's at the Citadel. Okay. So we need to go talk to that captain again. I think is up there. We go to the barracks real quick. I don't know if this. I think this is just. Oh yeah. Okay. I was hoping it was just the barrack, quite literally the barracks, which I think this is over here. Yeah. And there's some stuff to pick up here. Give me something good or not. Looking for human Colossus armor for Liara. Pretty much all we really want or need at the moment. Alright, let's go talk to the Capitan. And get clearance. Get enough doors in the place, Captain.
Something you need?
I've heard about the problems in the quarantine lab. I'd like to recover the toxin cure.
God, I wish we could help those guys. I really do, but we can't risk contamination now.
We're not part of your defense plans. We're consuming extra rations, extra metagel.
Yeah, but you also have extra guns. All right, you want to gamble with your life, you're not under my command. I'll have the guard let you in, but he'll lock the door behind you. He'll run a full scan before he'll let you out. If there are any anomalies, you stay in there.
Those are reasonable precautions.
I'll radio ahead to let the guard know. Good luck.
I've got work to do.
You and me both.
Yeah. Oh, wrong way. That's the way we came in. Gotta go back. I'm all the way out here just to get permission to go into a place where we just were. Yes. Alright. Quarantine barracks. Okay, so this is... So this is where we do need to go. Quarantine and barracks, I think. Can't go... That's the med bay, restricted area. Can't go there yet. Alright, here we go. Quarantine and barracks. Gonna try to help the, Now, he said something about the security system, but I just don't know exactly where... Elevator. Exactly where that is. Well, we're gonna find out. And the puppies must be having a good time laying outside in the sun. Because they haven't come back yet. Oh, yeah. More people to talk to. Han Olar.
You came to find out about them, didn't you?
You mean those things out there?
Yes. I'm the only survivor from the hot lab, you know.
I need to know more about those things out there.
About the Rachni?
Rachni? That's preposterous.
Where did they come from?
They found it in a derelict ship. An egg. Waiting since the last battles. They brought it here.
Who's they? Scientists?
Shut up! God, you want to get us killed?
Yep, scientists.
I don't have any control over who lives or dies here. Do you?
If you're gonna be crazy, be the quiet kind.
Crazy? I'm sane. God, am I sane?
I need to know everything about the Rachni.
I told you all I can. We brought the Rachni back from the dead. In retrospect, a bad decision.
You don't think, huh?
I heard you were at the hot labs. How did you make it out alive?
Yeah, he told us. I
heard. I killed her.
Who?
Doctors on Muir. We were going to lunch when the alarms went off. I ran into the tram, and I closed the doors. She banged on the window once, then they sliced her to pieces. Her head came apart like a melon.
Ew.
I closed the door. I killed her.
Tell me what you know. I'll make your survival mean something.
You think I want absolution? There is none.
Fine.
Could Matriarch Benezia survive in the hot labs?
It's possible. The specimens were sensitive to biotics.
Biotics, eh? Okay.
I'll be leaving now.
Yeah. Okay. And these two yahoos, yeah. That's the hot labs. That's the maintenance area, which we're gonna have to get to eventually.
Gotta keep the mood light. I mean, if you don't laugh, you'll... Yeah, you just have to.
I used to have nightmares like this. Too many cheap horror vids before lights out.
Okay. So, we're going this way? Where did we come from? Wait, we came from this way. So, we obviously can't go to the... Wait, we do go to the hot labs, right? Hold on a second. Head to the quarantine lab, which is downstairs near the science team quarters. There should be equipment and a note. Elevator to mess hall. Oh, there's the quarantine lab. Okay, so we want to go that way. And this is... I have no clue. I have no clue where... This is elevator to hot labs, elevator to science station. Okay. So this, we are going to the hot labs, I guess. That's what it looks like.
You're not part of the crew.
I'm here to make a cure.
I have Ventralis's permission to go in there.
Yeah, he radioed. He also said you have to prove you're not contaminated to get out.
Okay.
Got a death wish? You should stand watches on the barricade.
Me. Nothing. Omni gel. I'll take that. Ooh. Storage locker. Oops. I got sidetracked. Nothing good stuff to sell, really. You know what? I think I'm going to reduce to Omni Gel. All of it. Okay, read notes. We've isolated 4 chemicals that can be combined to counteract the toxin. They must be mixed in precise quantities. As each chemical is poured, the equipment will mark the minimum and maximum amount that will work. Too little or too much will spoil the result. Yeah, I remember this. Okay. Oh! Ah! I did it too quick. That's hard. Ah, we got it.
Your mission ends here, Shepard.
Yeah, you.
We'll see about that, bitch.
Ooh, where's the guard?
What happened to Ventralis's man?
I didn't have permission to come in. He got in my way. I was ordered to eliminate you should the opportunity arise. And here you are, trapped in this lab.
I'm not trapped.
Weapons free!
Why does it start me like the wrong way? Just saying. Can anybody, like... Yeah. Kill her first. She's the most important to kill. Alright, my team is still in good shape. We're just gonna double do this. Oops. That and that. Oh, get rid of your shield. Dang it. There goes the computer. Well, we got the cure. And unfortunately that means the guard is dead. Oh, not good. Not good. Okay, so the maintenance...
They came out of there.
The maintenance hall. The Geth?
You mean the inorganics the Asari had with her?
Venezia brought them with her.
How can I get into the maintenance area?
A team lead would have access. Like Dr. Cohen. He's in the medical bay.
Okay.
I'll be leaving now.
Well, we'll bring this back to Dr. Cullen, and then he should give us access to the maintenance hall. I wish I could remember where he said security was. Everything was in one area for security? It doesn't say anywhere. Dr. Cohen, Rift Station. We were attacked by Geth in the quarantine lab. Han Olar told you they came from the sealed maintenance area. Dr. Cohen may be able to get you inside. Yeah, see, it doesn't say anywhere. Yeah, it's not gonna tell me in here, unfortunately. Yeah, nope. Okay. Well, we'll head back and give the doctor the cure and heal the scientists. He'll give us access to the maintenance lab.
You're not gonna go to the hot labs, are you?
Still. Why?
Relieved. It's pleasant to see you well.
I'll see you later.
Grimly.
Why is...
I will hope it is so.
There a question mark here? See, now she's gone. Alright, we gotta go back to the med bay. Give this to Doctor to heal his team. And you're gonna give us access to the maintenance bay, huh? Quick save in case I screw up the talk.
Is that the cure? You did it?
You set me up, no. And Asari attacked me.
That Asari scientist, the one in the mess hall? She just tried to kill us.
Mm-hmm.
Alestia?
Uh-huh.
That's unbelievable. Well, I don't know much about her. She arrived a month ago. One of the shareholders pulled strings to get her here.
Let me guess. Saren the Spectre.
Yes. I think that was the name. I don't pay attention to the other research teams.
So he says.
The guards? They've been more on edge since you got here. I think they were expecting you. And there are more labs in the back. The guards won't even let me back there. Just people with clearance.
Thanks for the warning. Speaking of that back area, getting into maintenance. Getting into maintenance.
What about the maintenance area? Do you have access to that?
The maintenance area? Yes. Take my pass. But there's just snow back there. Let me see that file.
So
An
he
extension
says.
of Philip's work? I thought he was on the right track. I can't thank you enough that... Oh, God, what a cliché. You saved their lives, do you know that?
Could you spare a few medical packs? They're worth their weight in gold up here.
You didn't get these from me. Ventralis wanted them saved for his people. I need to administer this. Thanks again.
Cool.
They seem to be coming along well.
They don't look much better.
It'll take time for them to recover. They're through the worst.
Good news. I'll see you around.
Of course. Be careful.
Okay, well, we saved a few scientists. Now they're they're peacefully resting instead of So we did good there. Now we can get into the maintenance lab, I think, right? Back door. You persuaded Cohen to give his pass, so you can now sneak into the sealed maintenance area. See, otherwise, I think if we didn't get that, we would have to go through the restricted area here, but I don't think you can.
Warning. Watchdog protocol is active.
Yeah, see, I don't know how to turn this off. He said something about a security area, but not exactly sure where that would be. Alright, let's head back to quarantine barracks. So we had to come all the way back to get that to the doctor to get access the back way. And now we're headed back. It's a lot of back and forth, I must say. I can get rid of that. Yeah, that flag there. Okay, there's the maintenance back door. Secure lab, ventilation room. That's where we're going to be headed this way. I should look at the map when we're upstairs. Elevator to the science station. I think that's later. Elevator to restricted area. Okay. It is easy